Can't wait. But no, I've got these weird notes I've got there are all kinds of stories that could probably result from. Like sometimes, like when I did fall back and take uppers, like I would have these nights where I would stay up all night writing just random, scrawling random things, not even on the line, just all over the page.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen to some of this shit. It's like it all has potential, but I just don't know what to do with it, you know. But I feel like maybe I should write my own like bestiary of imaginary like creatures,
I
right?
think you should. I think you should draw the pictures too.
I can't.
No, no, no. I don't think that's a. I think it's a big lie.
Well, hang on.
I
Let's
bet you draw some pretty good pictures.
Pandora's clit. All of these are the product of Jeremy Maddox's brain, and I own the rights. Okay, unless otherwise stated. Full claim here. All right.
Yeah, Pandora's clit. That
Yeah.
you want to just hold on to that one.
The Buddha fish dreaming it's a butterfly, dreaming it's a man. That one was like deep in the like diet pill psychosis. You know?
That's a good one. That would be a great fish lyric.
King Ray. It's a giant stingray story, I guess. Melungeon Junction. Morse Code of the Gods.
Would be a good 52 science fiction novel.
Schizo Cop versus Voodoo Cop.
That's great. That'd be a great television program.
All I Want for Christmas is my own reality show.
What was it called? What was it called? Something Cop versus Voodoo Cop?
Schizo Cop versus Voodoo Cop.
Schizo?
Yes.
So there'd be like a multiple personality cop versus a voodoo cop?
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Or it would be a person with schizophrenia that was a cop.
Schizophrenia.
Okay, not a schizoid personality disorder.
Right.
Okay.
Jim Goat, he talked about an idea for a novel he had, which is about a cop who lives in a small town in Oregon that there's so little crime that he has to make up crime to do. And I think that would be a fascinating book to read, but he never wrote it.
Halitosis on Infinite Earths.
Halitosis.
Halitosis on Infinite Earths. The Silverback Flea. The All-Seeing Moles. Occam's Hammer. Grow Your Own Women in Prison movie. Just add water and watch it come to life.
You should have stopped at Grow Your Own Women in Prison.
Yeah. Busey's Never Say Die. Manemonies. Leech Mother Honey.
Did you say Busey's Never Say Die?
Yes.
As in Gary Busey's Never Say Die?
Yes.
That's great.
Luchador for a Day. Weapon with a Conscience. Origami Molly.
Man, these are all great titles.
Or Origami Mommy. I wasn't sure, so I wrote them both down.
Write them both.
I seem to have misplaced my fingerprints. Orchid Children. The End Time Awards Ceremony. Where Shiva. Funny thing happened on the way to a church burning.
Where Shiva?
Yes.
That's great. You should write a novella about that.
I'm frightened.
Where Shiva?
Yeah. I'm frightened. Let me protect you. Serpent Party. The Mad Puppet Ritual Tutorial. Glossolalia Radio.
You said it was clitorial?
No, tutorial.
Oh.
Death with Dignity. That one was kind of mediocre compared to Millennial Holocaust. Gary Busey, Spontaneous Emission of Love.
What is it with you and then Gary?
Yeah, what's with Gary Busey? He's just spiritual. Spiritual.
Gary.
I mean, he's the guy. He's the guy who fucked the monkey and started AIDS, so he's pretty fascinating.
Gary Busey 4D, Gary Busey,
Yeah, true.
Gary Busey's Dracula, Gary
Busey 4D chess.
Busey and the Beast.
He's just tweaked out, just obsessing over Gary Busey.
Gary Busey Part 5, The Dream Master. Soylent Busey.
Hey, Jeremy.
Huh?
Check your Goodreads messages.
Okay. What's going on here?
Gary Busey 5.
Okay. What am I looking at here?
Coin Locker Busey's.
What am I seeing?
It's Lemon Party, isn't it?
No.
It's Lemon Party, I know it.
It's
we
it's
lost
Lemon
Kevin
Party.
Strange.
Do you want me to read this or what?
What
Yeah,
happened to it?
it's my entry into the Jeremy Maddox. I guess I broke the rules because it's not first person, but it is about you.
I'll start by giving a disclaimer that Maddox and I used to be friends. I don't feel there's any bad blood between us that will make this review biased, though I will say that I am still deeply sorry about the incident that happened in the interview we did with the female wrestler, which, by the way, I plan on interviewing a female wrestler at some point on here. I thought that telling her that I wanted to jerk off on her abs would be flattering. Ironically, this book revolves around a female wrestler who essentially takes... I don't want to read that part.
You have to.
Ironically, this book revolves around a female wrestler who essentially takes over the world using her giant ass and her farts to hypnotize people. I would say this book is basically erotica, though I know he'll hate that term. I can safely say this was an entertaining read, though I have to say the constant ranting that the female wrestler's boyfriend sidekick did about how women are nothing but holes, his constant racism, and the way his description matched Maddox himself so closely was very strange and disturbing. I'm not sure how much I can recommend this book. It'll appeal to a very small niche, but if that description sounds appealing to you, then you should pick this up.
There, that's my entry into the.
That's amazing.
That's my entry into the Jeremy Maddox flash fiction contest.
Okay, now my entry was not my main.
Is that?
It was just a fun little off thing.
Yeah, you're all using the sting face. You're not capturing all of me. Just
Well, we have to use the parts of you that are funny.
See, Jeremy, I realized that I couldn't just flippantly come up with something. I needed to genuinely take the time.
I just came up with the idea of like reviews of books that don't exist when you were talking about like bestiaries of animals that don't exist, and then I just came up with that.
3 Men and a Busey.
Hey, put Kevin back.
Yeah, where the fuck are you, Kevin? We need you to save us.
What'd you do? What? Oh.
Did you hear the my entry into the flash fiction contest?
I've just been sitting here waiting like an asshole.
Can you reread it for him, Jeremy?
No, I heard it. I was just
You did.
waiting.
What'd you think?
It was good. The good stuff. I like that. I like the meta. It's a story in a book review. I like that.
Yeah, that just is just like it just flowed out of me like diarrhea.
Busey, the legendary.
The best stories do.
Busey,
What's that, Jeremy? Jeremy, what's that?
Busey, the legendary journey.
Are you still going on this?
He's still fucking going. He's committed.
Just like think of everything that you can think of and just replace the name with Busey.
Yeah, he's literally tweaking, just replacing the name of everything that comes to mind with Busey.
Yeah, Jeremy was raised on asbestos.
Busey versus Predator. Don't
The
worry.
baby.
Let me
just like think of any book and replace it with Busey.
Let me talk. Busey versus Predator. Don't worry, we fixed it this time.
It's a death of a Busey. The Busey also rises. The
Red,
Busey
white,
jar.
Red, white,
Busey and the Beast.
Red, white, and
Requiem for a Busey.
altered Busey.
Perks of being a wild Busey.
Busey Goat Boy.
Perks of being a Busey.
Busey Maddox.
Ghost Busey.
The
Ghost
Lonesome Busey.
Gary,
Savage Swamp Busey.
Ghost Busey.
I like Swamp Busey. Gary Busey's anatomically incorrect formula for Vitruvian man.
Road to Busey-tory.
Busey's plane.
Jesus Christ.
Gary
The
Busey's
inside
day off.
Busey.
Gary Busey's day off.
Gary Busey's day off.
IQ 80 Busey.
Breaking Busey.
Lord of the Buseys. The two
Don K. Busey.
Okay.
120 days of
Busey.
Busey.
Busey shock.
Texas is called
Busey phobia.
2 men and a little Busey.
No,
Go
I
ask
said
Busey.
3 men in Busey.
3 minutes of Busey.
Gary Busey saves the world.
Go ask Busey.
Gary Busey destroys the world.
Story of Busey.
Busey MD.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to Busey.
Busey the 13th.
Busey on a plane. Busey on a plane. I like Busey the 13th.
the
Say Busey's on a plane.
Yes.
great Busey robbery. Interview with the Busey.
310 to Busey.
Boy
Busey,
in the Striped Busey.
Busey meets world.
How fuck are we gonna go with this?
Invaders from Busey.
The Holy Busey.
Busey's from Mars.
Being Gary Busey. Busey's bone.
Busey's on Infinite Earths.
The Reflecting Busey.
I like it.
Busey wide shut.
Oh, that's good. Gary Busey on the dollar bill, y'all.
Full Metal Busey.
I like it. I like it. Clockwork Busey.
That works.
Bream. Busey rules everything around me.
What?
After the Busey comes the tears.
Busey driver.
Amityville.
Yes, I see it. I see it. Yes. Busey Rider.
Busey Rider.
I think I'm
Where
out.
the red Busey grows.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I think I ran out of Busey.
Nice.
No, Debbie does Busey.
Deep
Two Buseys,
Busey.
1 cup.
Busey runs God.
One Busey, one jar. One Busey, one ice. One Busey, one ice pick.
Oh, come on.
Okay, there's some other stuff here not related to Busey that I'm kind of scratching my head on that sounds like halfway promising, but I don't know what it means. Weatherman Championship Wrestling. I was really into my psychosis when I wrote that. If I must have. I Am a Guitar Solo. Shit Happens, the home version.
Nice.
Maniac Chef. Anima Farm. That sounds good.
Enema Farm.
Yes.
Oh,
Anima
nice.
Farm or
Anima Farm.
Anima
Anima
Farm or
Farm.
Anima Farm?
ANIMA is in the.
No.
Oh, that's not as good.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
Enema Farm.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Anima Farm.
The ambulance tree. I can't do anything with that. The
Ambulance tree. I like it though.
I can't do anything with that. No.
Sounds like a name of a band.
Sex,
Yeah.
drugs, and Rothschilds.
What was it?
Sex, drugs, and Rothschilds.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty
Children's
good,
Waste,
Yeah.
Wastelandia.
West Labia. Is that what you said?
Wastelandia.
Oh, I said West
I'm pretty sure
Labia.
there's a book already called that.
What, West Labia?
Wastelandia.
Seriously?
I think so. I swear to God, I've heard that word before. Wastelandia.
The lie eating itself.
That's actually pretty cool.
You will be famous one day, but not for this.
I like that.
I like that.
I will be a pelt in the next life.
I hope
Actually,
you
you should just like make a story that's just a list of all these titles.
I like Mike Klein.
No, you should just write a story
Yeah,
about a
kinda
dude
like
that
that.
writes all these books.
My best friend is a Freemason. Portrait of the Autarch as an ammo coet.
Of the what?
Yeah, Kurt Vonnegut would write a book about an author who writes all these books.
Right. That's what you should do, Jeremy. That's
The
what you should do.
Godzilla particle. Hello, huh?
What?
The what?
The Godzilla particle. That's
The
pretty
Godzilla particle. That's a great name for a book, really.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's cheesy.
No, it's really cheesy, but it's a good name.
That's a bad pun.
Postmodern Pinocchio.
What?
That sounds like something like Carlton Mellick would have written back in his like razor wire pubic hair days.
I really like this. I already read it, but I really like this. A funny thing happened on the way to a church burning.
I like that.
Yeah, that's up Ben's alley. He's got like a mean streak.
Well, I like black metal too, so
Yeah, because everything I write's really nice.
yeah.
The Flat Earth Parade. I also like the All Seeing Moles, by the way.
The All-Seeing Moles.
Yeah.
That is good.
Discharge Mucosphere.
Discharge Mucosphere?
Discharge in the Mucosphere.
Discharge in the Mucosphere.
Jesus.
The 13th
Discharge in the Mucosphere.
That sounds like an indie comic more than a book.
The 13th Reich.
The 14th Reich.
The 13th Reich. That's
No, the 14th.
that also sounds like something
the
like
14th
Carlton Mellick
Reich.
would have written back in his like Adolf in Wonderland days.
Check this one out. Lamprey Farm, huh?
Lamprey
Did
Farm? What?
anybody email him yet?
Lamprey Farm.
But
Lamprey.
what, you want me to do that right now?
Do you
Yeah.
need me to
Well, I
pull
would try to, but well, actually, yeah, I could probably do it on
Yeah.
my phone because for some reason,
You want me to
Gmail
pull
is a piece.
picture of the lamp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gmail is a piece of shit when I try to do it with on my computer at the same time I'm doing the stream.
Really?
You were about to see
Yeah.
a lamprey.
That's why I sent it to Jeremy on Goodreads rather than on in his email.
That's a lamprey.
Oh, really?
And the
Yeah.
story is Lamprey Farm.
That
Imagine
see that picture in
putting
the bottom right there? That looks like Ben ordered some company. You know what I'm saying?
what? I don't get it. But I was just gonna say, like, imagine sticking this
dick,
thing on your
that
asshole.
Your dick, that mouth. That's what.
Imagine if that
Dude,
was your
fuck.
asshole.
I was gonna make a joke about putting my dick in it, but I thought the asshole would be funnier.
No, Gregor already made the joke though. You're
Yeah,
stupid.
way ahead of you.
Well, I was thinking of it first, so fuck you.
See its
40
weird eyeball down
jokes over
there,
here, bro.
halfway down its stalk?
What's that? 40 jokes?
I said, do you see its weird eyeball down there, halfway down its stalk?
Yes, yeah, no, they're real. They're creepy. Oh God, they're creepy. Yes. Would not want to
became
run into one of those. Feel like we do. That's another.
Feel like we do. Is that
Feel
like a?
Yeah.
Is that like an inner city teacher movie?
No, it's just I don't know. It's just written here. Social
I don't know. It's just written here.
social media theater. Boy Meets Martyr.
It's fucking terrible.
Blood Moon Beach.
I like that.
Didn't you already have Boy Meets Busey?
Yeah,
No, Busey Meets World.
I did that too. Yeah, the Atomic Ego Split.
How fucking much of this do you have written down, dude?
A book's worth?
Did you fill a fucking notebook?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god! How
You
long
should
did
just-
you tweet?
You should just publish it as is.
Yeah, you should.
The White Noise.
Yeah, book.
Network.
You can call it like books. I have not written.
Yeah, you should make it like just take photocopies of all what you have because you have all handwritten, right?
The Charles Manson roast, sponsored by Petrochrist.
Did you just tweak for like 8 hours and just write nonsense in a notebook?
Oh yeah,
I mean, isn't that how you write your books?
He could. I'm saying he could have just written one title and then the book.
Right.
No, it's like a Jorge Luis Borges thing. It's just a list of books that don't exist.
Jesus.
It's a really good list too. So, Jeremy, have you?
wait. Hang on, one more.
All right.
Confessions of a Seal Clubber.
Nice. So did you? All right. So you've got all these book titles.
Yeah.
So are they handwritten?
Mm-hmm.
You should take pictures of them
Why?
and then
Well,
write.
he doesn't have a good camera.
Doesn't matter. And then
His
just
camera's
write
a potato.
and just write descriptions of like all
Except
these
when he takes
documents
pictures
you
of
found, the documents you found in this like halfway house that burnt down or something, you know?
No, sell them as high concept ideas for Bizarro writers.
Yeah, I think that you should make it to where that, you know,
What?
kind
Who?
of do a metafictional kind of story.
Now we
about
lost
yourself.
Strange again.
And nobody leaves me without my permission.
Yeah, you should fire him.
Yeah, we should like find him and cut off his arms and legs or something.
Send out the hounds.
Yeah, we should send someone to stink face him and make him humble.
I want dogs combing the woods.
I don't think I know.
Release the
anybody
hounds.
that can do it.
Smithers, release the hounds.
Why did he do that? Okay, there he is.
It's probably internet is hacked up or something.
I don't know what
Where the fuck did you go?
my browser crashed.
So I'm wondering which one of those can I actually do something with?
All of them.
Like, just publish it at publish it.
Pay attention.
Yeah, publish it as is, and just call it like books I have not written.
Here's 200 of my favorite titles. Which one's the best?
Yeah, just call it Forthcoming.
Here's another good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one. I like that.
Here's another.
Forthcoming.
Here's another good one. September 5th in Jatinga Bird Valley.
What?
September Smith and Jatinga
No,
Bird
yeah.
Valley.
September 5th. 5th in Jatinga Bird Alley.
September Fist.
5th.
September Fist.
5th. September 5th, the date in Jatinga Bird Valley.
Jatinga.
Jatinga.
That's a good title, but I mean, you're gonna be on the. If you don't watch out, you're gonna be on the New York Times bestseller there, Jeremy.
You guys don't even know what Jatinga Bird Valley is, do you?
I do
No.
too, brother, because I've read the dictionary.
Okay, what? What is it?
It's where they did those sterilization experiments with the CIA and the friggin' Jatangas.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I'm afraid that you are incorrect in your assessment.
Bird Valley is where the birds all like.
Where the birds? What?
The birds plummet.
Oh, all the birds
And
plummeted
they
there.
can't figure why. They can't figure out why.
All the
5G,
birds in the world
bro.
plummeted there.
5G.
Okay, makes a lot of
The
sense.
birds commit suicide there. for some reason.
5G.
It's not
they-
true.
No, this was before 5G. No, it
Yeah,
is true.
these
Every
birds-
bird do it at a certain time.
5G from the future.
Well, okay.
It's fake. They're just trying to get national funding.
Time is
I'm not
relative.
allowed you're a bird suicide denier. We're gonna settle this right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're at the segment of the show where we watch documentary.
No, I don't even have the sound on. Just look. You'll learn something.
Get that little man out.
I already beat it. He's dead. See?
Those birds are terrible.
I don't believe
Jeremy,
it.
did you have that part saved just so you could do the very end on camera?
This isn't the end.
Yeah, this will never be the
They
end.
killed
Not with
themselves
birds.
crashing into
The
trees.
game, the end of the game.
Uh-huh. What
Did you
about
have it saved so that you could just do the very end?
Yeah. I was
says
tired of playing it.
nonchalant.
Yeah. I was tired of playing it. So, yeah, I wanted to finish it. Yeah. So, there you go.
I don't believe it.
It's too bad if you don't believe it. There it is.
I'm a fucking bird denier. Birds aren't real.
Birds are government spy drones.
I've heard that. I heard
Look at that. That's not a
They
real
are.
thing. That's a fucking robot.
They have been for centuries.
Things don't look like that.
Yeah. You fucking believe in birds. How much stupid bitch juice have you been drinking?
What kind of
Name
juice?
a thing that looks like a fucking
Stupid
bird.
bitch juice.
Bitch juice.
Fucking
Stupid bitch juice.
You know what?
Wouldn't that make you smart if you drank that?
What, stupid bitch juice?
Yeah.
I guess if you're a stupid bitch who believes in homeopathy.
I actually wanted to wrap up earlier on your all's behalf, but it seems like we're almost at 7:30 once again.
It's your problem.
It's your
Start
fucking
kicking
Well,
people off.
I admit to wrap it up earlier for y'all since I've been kind of pushing you too far with the 8-hour thing.
I did.
Who has said that to you, Jeremy?
I just feel that.
Who has said that to you with words?
No one, but I feel it.
Who has communicated that to you?
No one, but I feel it. Some people have to get up tomorrow, and I don't know if this is affecting them negatively.
Do you think that some people on this call might not have to get up tomorrow?
I know they do.
That's
I mean,
fair.
yeah, I
Terrible.
do, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me either, really.
Nobody has
Listen.
to do anything, do we?
Oh yeah.
Well,
No,
I want to be
you
able to
know
like
that.
I want to be able to like have a job, you know.
What do you do, man?
I work for a life insurance company.
Yeah. So do you have to like sell life insurance tomorrow?
I'm not a salesman. I do customer service.
He says it every
Oh.
time.
I don't know what that means. That means something.
What customer service?
In life insurance?
More. I
Yeah.
found more. There's more.
Well,
Jerry,
claims customer service specifically.
There's more to what?
There's a whole.
claims customer service.
Yeah,
What, Jeremy?
There's
You
a
have
whole.
to talk to people that are claiming life insurance policies.
yeah,
So you have to talk to the bereaved.
yeah.
That's not it. That's not,
There's a
I
whole,
don't get people. I don't get as many people crying as you'd expect.
oh boy.
whole other page here.
But I did.
Jeremy, what are
I
you
did
talking
send
about?
the email
There's
to
a
Carl.
whole other page here.
What does it say? We're
I'm
ignoring
telling you.
Jeremy's. We're ignoring Jeremy's other page. What is the email to Carlton say?
I just asked if he wanted
What's
to
going
come on.
on?
I just
Is that
asked
what it
Carlton.
says? Does it say, yo, Carlton, you want to come talk to fucking Jeremy Maddox?
Well, I just asked if he'd want to come on to talk about his work and gave him a link to the YouTube channel. And then, told him we stream at, what time we stream. And
A hatch of mouth, bros.
We stream for 8 fucking hours on Sunday nights. You want to come
What?
back?
Cool.
Jeremy, what were you saying, brother?
Independent.
Jeremy, what were you saying?
Independent
I
contractor.
can't hear you.
Independent contractor beans.
What?
Witchfinder emperors.
What does that even mean?
What?
What?
I don't know. Witchfinder.
What?
Emperor.
What? Should we
Jeremy,
get a smoothie?
you're just sharing
Empires?
your high gibberish.
Yes.
Yeah,
But you don't understand. These are the makings of fiction here.
you know.
Oh, is that how it's done? I wouldn't know.
These could be fiction. Don't pretend like they couldn't be.
Okay. Tell me all about it.
I mean, just because they're just notes right now doesn't mean they could be fiction.
Every single one of them. I want you to write every single one of them.
Okay.
I do too, really.
The knuckle dragging Nyuk.
Know that.
What was that again?
The knuckle dragging KNYUK.
Let's hear you.
But
pronounce
like the way that Curly from the Three
Canuck?
Stooges laughs.
The
Yak, yak, yak.
the elusive Eep. The Yip
Stop
fraud.
him.
The Yip
Someone
fraud.
stop him, please.
it.
What, Jeremy?
Gourds of good fortune.
Let's take another conversation route. This is like killing my brain.
So, Zachary,
Yeah.
have you ever been to Texas?
No, but I've wanted to go.
Or what?
Yeah, for what?
Massacre, it's where it's filmed.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What did you say?
What's filmed there?
The brittle necked binarian.
The brittle-necked binarian.
What's a fucking binarian?
I'll get back.
Why are you asking me if
I'll
I've ever
get
been?
back to you.
The kidney eating contortionist fish.
Wait, I want to know why are you curious about me being in Texas?
Why are you so concerned about me thinking about you being in Texas? Sounds pretty suspicious.
I can't disclose my reasons.
Quick
Well, you
snow.
can't disclose mine.
Quick snow.
Quick snow.
Sudden sand.
Why are you still going?
Yeah, Zach and Ben don't like this.
How long can we do this?
The
How
mouse,
long
Jeremy.
have we been doing this?
the mouse,
Jeremy.
the mouse-eared McGoy.
Okay. What else have you been reading, Kevin Strange?
This is good shit. What are you talking about?
Shut up. What else have you been reading, Kevin Strange?
Who'd we lose? Gregor.
Gregor.
Come on.
Why?
What else have I been reading? What am I reading beyond? I'm still reading the book you recommended, the Gore Vidal book that you recommended to me. I'm still reading that. I'm still reading what is it? Cuddle Club, Carlton Mellick book. Nothing new. Nothing new. Still reading all the things I was reading before.
Hey, I actually found something written down here.
Gregor, your camera's on, bro. Your camera's on.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Shut it off.
I actually found something here that's actual.
Did I miss his face?
No, it's not notes. It's actually written.
No, it's way on the other side of the room.
Hey, there's